hope you all are fine. I'm Natasha and welcome back. So today we're gonna do something different, so today we're gonna discuss and solve some SAT questions. So SAT questions sounds cool. Sounds, I don't know what to say, but yeah. So today we're gonna do some practice questions based on SAT. Okay. So our first question is already it's written. So let's first of all read it and then we will solve it. Okay. So question is that if 3 multiply 2x minus 3 is equals to 33, what is the value of x? So it's basically saying that if the following question is given to us, and in that we have a one, in that equation we have a one unknown number that is x. So we just have to find the value of x. Okay. So options are given to us. 4 options are given to us. The first is 4, second is 6, third is 7, and fourth is 33 upon 2. Or I can say 33 by 2. Yeah. So let's solve it. So this is going to be like easy. So you can say that this is a piece of cake. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so first of all, let's first write the equation as it is. 2x minus 3 is equal to 33, okay? Yeah, so then what are we going to do? So what we're going to do is, I'm first of all going to multiply 3 from 2x, then from 3. Got it? So this is like we have already done these type of questions. We have already done these type of questions in earlier classes. So let's not talk too much about them. So yeah, so I'll first multiply it from 2x, then 3. Okay, so 3 to the will be 6 and x as it is. So, and minus sign here we will write. So 3 3s are 9 is equals to 33 as it is. Okay. So next step is going to be on shifting, on changing this side of negative 9. We're going to change its sign. So what are we going to write it? So we're going to write it like 6x is equal to 33. It's a negative, so it's going to be positive. So plus 9. Got it? So after then, by adding them, we're going to get, okay, so 33 plus 9 is 42. 42, isn't it? 9 plus 3 will be 10, 11, 12, and 12, 1 carry, and 42, okay? So then it is 6x, and after then, now it's turn to shift the place of 6. So I'm gonna just shift it on right hand side. So it's multiplied. So on this side it's gonna be divided. So we're gonna divide it. So x is equals to 42 upon 6. Got it? So we shift 6. So that's why I'm writing it in the denominator. So yeah, we're just going to cancel them because we can. So I'm just directly going to cancel it from the table of 6. So 6 1 is 6 and 6, 7 is a 42. Isn't it? Or you can even try it like this way. X is equals to 42 upon 6. Let's write from the table of 2. So 2 3 is a 6 and 2 2 is a 4. And then we have 12. So 2 6 is 12. Okay. Then we have, oh, wait a second. So we cut it from 2 to the 4. So 2 1s are 2. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, 2 1s are 2. So 21. So 3 1s are 3 and 3 7s are 21. So this is like the easiest way. So what are we getting is our answer. So our final answer is that this one is equal to 7 and this one is also equal to 7. So this means that our x is equal to 7. So let's check it. Is it in the option? So yes, it is. It is the C option. 7. So let's take it, and we've done our first question. Now let's move on to our second question. So I'm just going to rub this question and I'm going to write the second question. Okay, so let me rub it. Yeah. So I hope this question is clear. Now let's move on to our second question. Okay, so second question. If x is equals to under root 3 minus 1, under root 3 minus 1, then what is the value of x squared plus 2x minus 2? So I'm just taking, is it the same question that I write on the board, that I'm writing it? So 4 options are given to us, and first one is 0, second one is, oops, no, I'm going to replace them. Yeah, I'm going to say the first one is 3, second one is 0, third one is under root 3 and under root negative 3, whatever we have to take. So, but yeah, one more thing is that this is like, we're not exactly sure about the right answer in these following options. So we have to actually solve it. So let's solve it. And yeah, one more thing I'm just checking is the question right or not. Okay, so question is that if x is equals to under root 3 minus 1, and what is the value of x squared plus 2x minus 2? Okay, so the question is like, right? So it's saying that we have a given, so the value of x is given to us. It is under root 3 minus 1. So we have to tell the value of x squared plus 2x minus 2. So this is also a piece of cake. So let's eat it. Let's finish it. Whatever you can take. So yeah. So first let's write x is equals to under root 3 minus 1. Okay. So can I like shift the negative 1 into the side of x? So it's going to be x plus 1 is equals to under root 3. Isn't it correct? It's of course right. There is nothing wrong in it. So what are we going to do? So how about squaring both the sides? Okay, so squaring, I'm going to square both of the sides. So squaring both sides, and I'm writing it the smallest I can. So squaring both sides. So what are we going to get? X plus 1 whole square, and is equals to under root 3 square. Okay, you can take it in brackets. So under root 3 square. Okay, so after squaring it, so what I'm gonna get on the what I'm gonna get on the left hand side? Yeah, left hand side. Yeah. Okay, so in the right hand side, I'm gonna get 3. This is permanent. So how? It's like really easy. So yeah, let me show you like here. So under root 3 into under root 3. So it is asking. So it is saying square. So I'm gonna write it twice. So after cutting it, so I'm gonna cut, and what's left? 9. Okay, and the square of 9 we can write it like 3. Okay, that's it. So that was easy. So now let's do check this one. Okay, so I'm gonna actually tell you it's what is if I'm gonna solve it, then what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna tell you in 2 ways. So first one is okay. So do you know about a formula which we use for this? So it is the formula a square. Oops, no. A plus b whole square, isn't it? Have you heard about it? So I think you have. And so it's going to be equal to a square plus b square and minus, oh sorry, not minus, it's going to be actually plus. So a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. Do you know about this formula? Check it out. Oops. Yeah, so just check it out, then we'll continue. I think you already know about this formula, isn't it? I think. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, so I think you have already, you have seen it. So this is, yeah, one more thing is you have actually, we've done this formula in, we used this formula in chapter 4, in physics, that was motion in a plane, in which we were doing the topic of vector. So I think now you got that. Okay, so actually we all have heard about this formula. So through this I'm gonna use it. Okay, so that's really easy. So let's try it. Okay, so a squared plus b squared. So in the place of a, I'm gonna write x. In the place of b, I'm gonna write 1. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna be x squared plus 1 squared plus 2 into x into 1, isn't it? So after then it's gonna be x squared as it is, and we can write 2x, isn't it? So plus 2x, then plus 1. What do we have? What do we have is 1 square and 1 right here. So 1 is going to be like same, and 1 square and 1 will be equal. You know, there's nothing like too different. So 1 into 1 will be 1. So what are we going to get? We're going to get 1. Simple. Okay, so we have x squared plus 2x plus 1. So that's what we're going to write. X squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, and the second way, which is like really easy. So we're just simply gonna write it twice. So you know it's a square. So x plus 1, then x plus 1. Then I'm just gonna multiply x to x. So I'm gonna get x squared, isn't it? X into x will be x squared, isn't it? Then plus x to 1. X to 1. So what I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get x to 1. So x ones are what? Nothing. So it's like I'm just gonna do it later. So I'm gonna write the answer. So now the turn of 1. So 1x will be what? Of course it's gonna be x. So x plus 1 is gonna be x. 1x is gonna be again x, and then 1 into 1 will be plus 1, isn't it? So we can write it x plus x as 2x. So x squared plus 2x plus 1. Isn't this aren't these same? These are actually same. So you can try it like this way, you know, by this formula, or right this way. Okay, that's your choice. So finally we got this. So now I'm gonna shift 3 to left hand side. So I'm gonna get x squared plus 2x plus 1. And so it's positive, it's going to be negative 1 on negative 3. And what is left here? Nothing. So we're going to write 0. That's it. After that, it is x squared plus 2x. So, we're going to solve it like an integer form. We're going to always solve it in like integer form. So, 1 minus 3 will give us 2. So, the sign of the 3 is greater. So, I'm going to use negative. Negative 2 is equal to 0. See, you solve it. So our answer is, hey, did you notice something? So that was the easiest way. I thought that I should solve it like this way. So the question was to find a value, to what is the value of x squared plus 2x minus 2, and that's what we did. See, I just solved it like this way, and then x squared plus 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. See, this is exactly same, so there's nothing like different. And so what are we getting? So this is equal to 0, and we have 0 in option. So option B is correct. So these are like the easiest ways. So first and second both are, I think they are actually both are same. Sorry, I'm trying to say that both are easy. Yeah, they are a piece of cake. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so let's move on to our third question. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. Not too much. And a little bit different too. Okay, so let me write the board, and then we're going to do third question. Okay, so gonna write the board, and after then gonna write question 3 and the options also. Okay. It's almost done. Oh, yeah. I'm done. So let's move on to our question number 3. Yeah. Okay. So question number 3 is which of the following is which of the following is equivalent to 9 to the power 3 upon 4? Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay, so options are also given to us. 4 options as the same. Okay, so first option is we have tetra root 9 and cube root 9 and 3 root 3. And the last we have is under root 3 to the power 3. Okay, so yeah, under root 3 to the power 3. Okay, so question is we have done the things which we need for solving the question. You know, I'm done with all those things. So let's solve it. What are we waiting for? So the question is, which of the following is equivalent to 9 to the power 3 upon 4? Yeah, that's going to be a little bit difficult, but yeah, it's also easy. So let's try it. So equivalent to 9 to the power 3 upon 4. So I'm gonna tell you the solution in 2 ways. Okay, so first way. So the first way. Okay, first way is I'm going to directly write 9 to the power 3 upon 4 is equal to, so can we shift the 4 to left hand side, to the left hand side of 9? Yes, of course we can. So tetra, and we can also put it in under root. There's nothing wrong with it. So what is going to be, so I'm going to shift 4 here, so it's going to be tetra root 9 to the power, what do we have left? 3. See, it's really easy, nothing too much difficult, and is equal to, now next is equal to tetra root 9 into 9 into 9. Can you write it like this way? Of course we can. See, 9 to the power 3. So what I did, I just write them to rights. Yeah. So after doing it, what I'm gonna get? So yeah, I'm solving this question in the easiest way so that we can understand it. So now I'm gonna, the square of 9 is 3 square, isn't it? So I'm gonna write tetra root 3 square into 3 square into 3 square. That's it. We can write it like this way? Yes, of course we can. After then, what is going to be, yeah, so I'm going to make the line so that I can write the second way also. But yeah, one thing you'll prefer second way, because second way is like more easy and nothing too much to write, not lengthy type or anything else. Yeah, so tetra root 3 square into 3 square into 3 square, finally. Okay, so we can write it in a whole square, isn't it? So, because they all are same. So I'm going to write 4. I'm not going to actually say it 4. It is tetra, okay? Yeah, we usually like say it 4 or whatever, but this is incorrect. So tetra, it's tetra. This is cube and this is square. Okay, so tetra. So tetra root 3 into 3 into 3 whole square. That's it. And after then, we just simply can write tetra root 3 into 3 into 3, isn't it? There's nothing too much, there's nothing difference between square and like this. So we can just simply write it like this way, isn't it? Yeah, so after then what I'm gonna get, so I'm just simply gonna multiply them, isn't it? So I'm gonna multiply them. 3 into 3 will give me 9, and 9 into 3 will give us 27. And this tetra is gonna be square, isn't it? So we can also cancel it. So not cancel, yeah, but we can write it 4 as 2. So yeah, but it's in this way I'm gonna write it like tetra from tetra to square. Yeah, of course. So square root 27. See, I converted it into the smallest form I can, and through this I'll just simply find the answer. Okay, so the next step we have 2 under root 27. Okay, have a look. So till that, okay, so one more thing. I can write square root 27 as root 27 under root 27, isn't it? Of course. So we just simply get our answer. So we're just really close to to our answer. So as root 27. After then we can write 27 as what? So I'm gonna write it like this way. But before that, let me check is the camera is in focus, or like is it okay, all right or not? Okay, so it's all right. So let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. So 27, we can write it as under root 9 into 3, isn't it? Yes, of course. I just say that 3 into 3 will be 9. So 9 into 3, that's it. That's the small form I can write. So 9 into 3. After then, 9 into 3 will be we can write 9 as 3, isn't it? And so what we have is 3 into 3, isn't? So I'm just directly gonna write the answer. Yeah. Okay, so now I'll separate them. So what it's gonna be under root 9 and root 3. So what do I finally have? The answer is 3 root 3. See, have a look. Isn't it easy? The all process, through the ways I convert it into the easiest form I can. So, and this is the result. So what do we have? The answer is 3 root 3. So yeah, option C is actually 3 root 3. So let's take it. And the second way is left. So let me write, and let me tell you in the second way also. Yeah. Okay, so. Right, I'm gonna write the same, 9 to the power 3 upon 4. And so, now I can write the 9 to the power 3 upon 4 as what I can write. Yeah, so I'm saying that, so, we've just seen that the square of 9 is 3 square. So, we'll just write it in 3 squared. So, what I'm gonna get is 3 square in bracket, and then 3 squared to the power 3 upon 4, isn't it? Right? And after that I'm gonna say that 3 squared to the power 3 upon 4. So I can just simply multiply them. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually a law of actually there's a law in exponents. So I think you already know about this. So this is actually a law. So it's actually, it is a law of exponent in exponents, So 3 to the power, so I'm going to say 2 into 3 upon 4. That's it. And after that, what I'm going to write is I'm going to get 2, 1, and 2. Isn't it? Okay, wait a second. Yeah. So, yeah, you're thinking that you can cancel it and you're just gonna get the answer freely. So one thing I have to tell you that just have a look at this question. Is this right? Is this actually right or not? Do you actually think that this is right? Okay, so let me tell you that this is of course right. Isn't it? This is of course right. So we can, if we can cancel it, so we'll just cancel it, that's it. So what we have is 3 to the power 3 upon 2, which I can write it. Now I'm going to say that 3 to the power 1 we have, so I'm going to say that 3 to the power 1 into 3 upon 2. Have a look. Isn't it correct? Of course it is correct. Okay, so the next step which I'm going to write is actually I think it's gonna be like, okay, so actually it's gonna go in a different way, in a different answer. So actually it's a little bit incorrect, so I'm gonna just make it correct. So just have a look. So 3 to the power 1 we have, and so 3 upon 2, how we can, so we'll just write it like 3 to the power 1 plus 1 upon 2. This is actually the right way, and through this way we will just get our same answer. Okay, so it's just a little bit of confusion, but yeah, it's also to me, but not too much. not that too much. So what I'm gonna write is I'm gonna just separate them. So what it's gonna be? So it's going to be 3 to the power 1, then into or plus into 3 to the power 1 upon 2. Have a look. Each step we have to know, we have to just check it out. Is it like correct or not? Did I make a mistake or what? That's your choice, but yeah. So 3 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1 upon 2. You can say half. So now let's move on to our next step. Okay, so can we write 3 to the power 1 upon 2 as under root 3? Isn't it correct? Of course it is correct. And we'll just write 3 to the power 1 as 3. So what do we have? 3 into under root 3. And then after, merging them, we're going to get 3 root 3. Isn't it? Have a look. It's absolutely correct. So we can of course write 3 to the power 1 upon 2 as root 3. There's nothing wrong in it. So finally I got the same answer, just a little bit of confusion in these things. So we have to just be careful while solving them. So so we got our answer. So you can try any way you want. You can try the first way, you can try the second way. That's your choice. So according to me, like both the ways are actually same, but the second way is like a little bit small, and you're gonna just solve it easily. But the first way is like a little bit lengthy. Okay, I can say lengthy. But if one thing that we're gonna get are the same answers. Okay, so there's nothing like too much different, or there's nothing like too much difficult. So that's all for today. And in the next video, we're gonna continue our of course, chapter 1, that is sets. In the set, we're going to discuss about subsets. Subsets is going to be the really interesting topic. So, in which we're going to study about supersets, singleton sets, and like many things. So I'll just say etc. So, that's all for today, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.